Now, am I wrong? Am I wrong if I don't want to date you because you got ugly kids?
Ugly kids?
Like, you know, you
Yeah,
look at the
you
kids
wrong.
and they're kind of ugly, and it's just like, you obviously make ugly kids.
It's not the kid's fault.
But you just don't, you know,
And it might not
it's
be
going to make the
them.
family picture bad. It's going to bring the family picture down. You got an ugly kid in the family picture, you know, it's going to bring the whole picture down.
It's not their fault that they're ugly.
It's going to, no, it's not their fault. It's not the kid's fault. I'm not blaming them, but I'm just
Okay.
saying.
So you would really pass up a good woman because her kids are ugly.
I'm saying it's a question.
You need your ass whooped.
I'm wondering, am I wrong for that?
Yes.
I know I can't be the only dude think like this. I know it's got to be some guys out there.
Okay, so are you thinking that way because you're afraid that your kids, if you decide to mate with this person, that your kids could possibly be ugly?
No, I'm thinking I'm a good-looking guy, and I'm thinking that
what's the
our kid is
problem?
going to look good if we have a kid. And now you got one good-looking kid and one ugly
So you
kid.
said they're not going to match.
One going to get more presents for Christmas. You already know the ugly kid is going to get shortchanged when it comes to Christmas.
Oh, boy.
You know.
Okay, so what do you think about this? Let's just say whomever you're with is, let's just say you already had children, and you had children with a black woman.
Right.
100% black.
100%.
Yes, so you have one. And then, you go on to someone else, and let's just say you date a woman of another race.
Okay.
And you have children.
All right.
So your children don't match. How do you feel about that?
Are they both
In the
good-looking
family
kids?
No, in the family picture, you got one that's completely black, and then you got one that's mixed with something.
I don't have a problem with that.
You don't, as long as they look good.
Yeah, as long as they're good-looking kids.
Well, this way you can fix that up. Make sure that their hair is done, and they're properly groomed.
Right, but sometimes the kids are just kind of ugly.
You know what? You really do need a whooping, right? You need to be slapped.
I'm just saying,
If
don't
you really feel that
like
way.
no, don't make me to be the bad guy
But here's
here.
the thing: everybody thinks their kids look good.
And everybody isn't right.
I
We
had
don't
this-
get all these ugly adults coming around
Agreed.
just out the blue. They
I had
start
this-
as ugly kids.
I had this guy show me a picture of his kids this week.
Oh,
He's like, they look just like me, and I'm just looking at him like, yeah, they do.
wait a minute. What did you say?
Well, I've seen some really good okay. Kids don't look good every day. And I'm
Right.
just going to say, my kids don't either. Some days they look like they need their hair done. Some days they may have they may have put their own outfit together, or, you know what I'm saying?
But on a good day, they look good.
Yeah, on a good day they do. But what I'm saying, he has been showing me these pictures that were like prepped pictures. You know what I mean?
And they don't look good?
Well, no, the prepped pictures, they're groomed. They're properly, they're like, portraits.
Okay, I got you.
And then he showed me just like some random after school pictures where their hair is cut. And I said, oh, which one is your daughter again? Because I promise you I didn't he's like, she's right there. I was like, oh, okay. Man, she looked a mess.
See?
I'm like, she need to brush her hair. But that happens with kids. They go to school, they get to playing and rolling around in the grass and stuff, and things happen to them.
That's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying if they, on a good day, still look bad,
Mm-hmm.
it could be a problem.
Okay. So you can't date anyone with ugly kids.
Whoa. I
They
didn't
can't be
say
ugly.
that.
They
I
can't be
didn't.
disrespectful.
Well, they can't be disrespectful. I
Okay,
would
so-
rather an ugly kid than a disrespectful kid.
So how would you feel if you were dating her and she did have ugly kids and she asked you to take her to the store? So you walk around the store like that's your child. They'd be like,
I'd only be mad if somebody said, "Oh, they look just like you." The hell they do. This little bastard kid don't look like me.
but you'd be okay. You wouldn't be embarrassed about them being ugly.
Yes, I would.
You'd be the moment you get out the car.
Oh man, I would hope and pray nobody sees me. I'm walking around with this ugly kid, like,
Are you serious? You for real, ain't you?
girl, I'm just playing.
No, you're not.
See, the bad thing is, I don't think most people realize their kids are ugly.
That's what
They
I just
don't know.
told you. No parent thinks that their child is ugly.
Right. A parent, I'm sure it's like one or two out there that realize, like, you just caught the short end of the straw. You can't help it. Your daddy was ugly. But for the most part, people think their kids are precious. And, it helps if they are, but if they're not, like, if they're disrespectful and they're ugly, I can't do it.
Oh, that's what I just said.
You got a long road ahead of you dealing with an ugly, disrespectful kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe an ugly, good-looking kid. I mean, ugly, respectful kid you can deal with. Or a good-looking, disrespectful kid you can deal with.
You just sound so out there right now.
I know it sounds bad. And
It is,
I'm
but
not
the bad
saying...
thing about